it'll be much more to life. Like, it's never that simple. But the fact of the matter is, what we all can agree with is basically they make it like way a lot much harder on us than the average person. That's one thing we can agree with. They make it so much difficult for us. It don't make no sense. The average person don't go through this, and we far from average people. So I'm not saying like, hey, I don't want anyone to think that I'm saying life is so simple, because it's not. It's always going to be a challenge. It's always going to be something we must overcome to become a better version of ourselves. So it's always something that, you know, we must do to continue to move forward and elevate to becoming a better position that we were in before. And my best thing, what I have to say is, we must continue to move forward. Continue to stay motivated. Don't never, always continue to do something. Always have something planned. Plan something. And always find a hobby or something. It's something out there for everybody. You just gotta look. You gotta look for it. And you should never feel like someone, if you feeling a certain type of way, if you started something new and you feeling a certain type of way about it, continue to do it. Stay consistent. Stay consistent at it, at what you're doing, and you will see results. Stay consistent. Yup. Stay consistent. But a lot of us, what we going through is, like I say, it could be a lot more worse for the next person. The next person could be going through something way worse. And why? That next person could be you. And you want to know why? Because you were built for it. You were built to go through what you're going through right now. Right now. You was built to go through what you're going through. Don't ever think you wasn't. You was always built for it. So it's not by accident. Things don't happen by accident. You were built to go through what you're going through right now. And this, like I say, like all a certain extra, anything extra, you know it's of the enemy. Anything extra that these people do to you, you know it's of the enemy. So all you got to do is pray for them. Because God, karma don't miss an address. They think they get away with everything they do, but they're not going to get away with it. They won't get away with it. It says it's pretty much clear that that's not possible. It's clear that that's not possible. They won't get away with everything they do to you. And they may not understand that, but I'm here to say that that was never possible. That was never the case. That was never gonna come to pass. Not in your life. So, yeah, they want to silence us. They want to continue to do what they do. And what's messed up about it, you guys? A lot of our families are in on this type of behavior. They're all in on. It's like we have to start questioning. At this point, we have to start questioning our parents. We have to start questioning our parents, our own parents. You might have to start questioning your birth parents that birthed you. Because when you mention to these type of scenarios, these type of stories to them, it's like they want to look away. They want to act like you crazy. And that's part of deflecting the situation. That's part of deflecting the situation. They wanted to deflate y'all from the truth. That's all what it is. It's just deflecting. Then when you have evidence, to anything, it's always good to have evidence. Because when you have evidence to back up what you're saying, then no one can ever call you crazy. That's why I had evidence in my last videos. Because unfortunately, this is you need evidence world. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's always a blessing to have evidence and what you're saying, because that's most likely why people would draw closer to you. They'll be like, oh, okay, this person is not lying about what they're saying. Just like this person right here, stopping out of nowhere. Like, look at this person. Like, what's the point of what they do? Y'all, it's crazy just to try to stop us. What they try to do. That's why I had to start walking away from that area, because what they do, we can't make it up. It's right here. It's right here. It's on video. And then soon I point the camera at her, she started pulling off. And it's like, you being nosy for what? All this for what? It don't make no sense. So all of what we going through, we were made to go through it. And if if they were in our shoes, they would have been off themselves. They would have been committed suicide a long time ago. If a lot of them were in our position, they would have been committed suicide a long time ago. A lot of them can't handle what they dish out. That's why it's still gonna come back on them, regardless. And it's the fact that, man, you seemingly bold, but you really wasn't never bold. What you was doing was playing with people's minds. You was going about it a different way. You was never bold. And don't ever let them think that you less. Don't ever let them think that they're belittling you. Don't you ever think like that. Because you was just as smart as them. It's better, things seem to come to pass when you have multiple people in on it. When you have secret societies and organizations all aiming to destroy one person. When you have pretty much a whole state against you. You have a whole state against you. This is how much they have to separate us. And a godly person could be right down the street and you would never know. You would never know, because they going through their own thing. They trying to figure these what they're going through out too. They going through their own thing, and that's respectable. But it's crazy how it's like it seemed like the whole world against you. But on the other hand, it's like a godly person was down the street the whole time and you never knew. Why? Because they were separating us. They want to kill, steal, and destroy us. They want to kill, steal, and destroy us. And eventually, don't worry, because you will be around the right people for you. So that never was an issue. Eventually, you will be reunited with the people you're supposed to be with. And there's nothing wrong with that. So that's pretty much. I want to say I hope everybody having a good day, a blessed day, an awesome day. In the name of Jesus, if you're going through something right now, I declare and decree you will be delivered from it in the name of Jesus. Don't give up right now. God said don't give up now. You came this far. Don't give up now. The goal is very near for a lot of us. And even if it's not near, even if it's some certain things you have to do and overcome, continue to do it and continue to believe in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Continue to believe. That's what I'm talking about. Continue to believe. Don't ever give up. And that's the end of this video. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a blessed day.